when you look at trustees who wanted to get rid of the branches and the politicians that went with them, they didn't talk at the time about the city paying rent. They didn't talk about the city purchasing them. The term that they used was give. I know, because I disagreed with them at the time. But I kept being told, we're going to give the branches to the city of Providence. They were right then. PPL, make it right.
Make it right! Make it right! Make it right! Make it right!
You know, once the PPL decided that it didn't want to be in the branch business, it's clear it hardly needed branch buildings anymore. What else are library branches for, except to be libraries? So what those branch libraries and those buildings and the money that created them were intended for is very simple. For library services for the people of Providence. Now keep in mind too that it's not the PCL that's asking for these buildings. It's the city. It is the people through their representatives asking for these buildings. So we're saying PPL, it's wrong. Make it right.
Make it right! Make it right! Make it right!
Why is it frustrating? Because we're here with a private corporation behind us that has millions in savings in a foundation that it created and it controls. And those are assets that came directly from the donations and taxpayer dollars of the people of Providence. That's money that this organization took, the PPL took, from the people of Providence. And when those people needed the PPL to step up, let me ask you if any of you recall, was it there for them? No. PPL, it's wrong. Make it right.
Make it right! Make it right! Make it right!
Make it right. Let's make it right. You know, there's no doubt that some of the money that was given to the PPL over the years was given just for this building. Some of the money. But one heck of a lot of the money that was given for the neighborhood branches that people went to. And many of those donations, certainly most of the taxpayer dollars, were intended specifically to benefit the branches. PPL, it's wrong. Make it right.
Make it right! Make it right! Make it right!
So now we understand that the PPL, in order to do this, is using the branches essentially as a bargaining chip. The PPL would like to get some more money from the city. Now look at this. This is an organization that's already taken all the money it has, and now it wants more money from the city of Providence. And why? So it can continue to run this private corporation, so it can continue to run this one building, and so it can continue to run up its savings account in its foundation. I say that's not what the branch buildings were created for, not what they were intended for, not what the donations that went into them were intended for. They were intended for the people of the city of Providence. It's time for the PPL to give them back. PPL, what you're doing is wrong. Make it right. Thank you.